A captured Islamic State fighter has alleged that the terror group uses camps in Turkey to train their recruits. RT obtained interview footage with the captive from Sputnik Turkey news agency. Well, Abdurrahman Abdulhadi is a 20-year-old militant. He says he's been in the ranks of ISIL since 2013. He claims he's been mostly fighting against the Syrian army, but was captured this month by Kurdish forces and is currently being kept in their prison. Abdurrahman said he spent his ISIL recruit years in Turkey. He spoke on camera about his training.
In August 2014, I was training in the Turkish town of Aden with one of ISIL's emirs. There were 60 of us in a village not far from the airport. Media reported that we were training in the Free Syrian Army's camps, but in fact, all 60 of those who were there were ISIL members. In the morning, we woke up and did training drills. Once a week, we had shooting classes where we were taught to use Kalashnikovs, machine guns and other weapons. We had two instructors. One of them was from the military. He spoke only Turkish, so another one had to translate for him. We were trained in Turkey because ISIL's commanders thought it was safer there than in Syria because of the bombardments there.
Well, Turkey has stated it trains Syrian rebels that are actually fighting Islamic State. It strongly denies allegations it aids any terrorist groups. Abdurrahman also says ISIL has been disguising their vehicles as civilian-owned to avoid being targeted by airstrikes.
Weapons were brought to us in civilian cars, not in military ones because fighter jets might have bombed them. ISIL is now mostly using civilian vehicles. I've heard they put vegetables on top of boxes with ammunition so that warplanes do not spot them.
Well, Islamic State's online activity has mostly focused on fear-mongering and recruitment. Abdurrahman was among those working with ISIL's social media accounts.
I was making contact with Syrians who wanted to join ISIL and help them to arrive in Turkey and start training. After I finished the training, I went to one of the districts in the Turkish town of Aden. My task was to meet the newly arrived recruits from Syria. After the training, we sent them to the Turkish town of Urfa. From there, the recruits were transferred via the Turkey-Syria border crossing back to Syria's Raqqa, and from there, further across Syria.
Well, rumours and reports of Turkey's alleged links with ISIL have been circulating in the media, with Ankara claiming it is actively contributing to the fight against the terror group. We had a look at what it's been doing so far.
This is genocide, nothing else.
Despite the fact that NATO is heavily involved in the fight against ISIS, a report from the Norwegian Foreign Ministry reveals a secret that Turkey, a NATO country, is buying oil from the terrorists. Secret-held documents reveal that most of the oil that ISIS has smuggled out of Syria and Iraq has ended up in Turkey. The report was authored by the consulting group Rystad Energy on behalf of the Norwegian Foreign Ministry.